Hey, welcome back. Ooh, we are excited for this segment. All right, so the owners of the Fresh Bourbon Distilling Company said that they wanted to create a new bourbon experience, and that is exactly what they did.
That's right. We have Sean and Tia Edwards. They've been recognized by the state of Kentucky as the first African Americans to make Kentucky bourbon since slavery, and they're here to tell us their story, and we're so grateful that you guys are here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
This is awesome.
Thank you.
So tell us about this distillery and tell us about this story because it's very fascinating.
Well, we do a lot of traveling. Tia and I, we travel a lot. We made a commitment. We've been married almost 11 years now.
You got that right.
Yeah.
Nice job, yeah.
She was like, wait, I'm down, yeah.
Wait for it. Every year we travel, and when you tell people you're from Kentucky, I'm born and raised in Lexington. Tia's from Louisville.
Okay, yeah.
And they know 3 things about Kentucky. They know Kentucky Fried Chicken, horses, and bourbon.
Yeah.
And so we realized that we wanted to know a lot more about bourbon. So in 2017, we set out to do that and build a brand.
Yep.
And it's been exciting. You know, thus far, you know, we've had a lot of excitement around the brand, a lot of excitement around what we've put together.
Yeah, I mean, tell us what is unique about Fresh Bourbon.
Well, it's our flavor profile. So this is not a repack. We actually took the time to experiment and come up with our own recipe. So it is a completely new flavor profile, like nothing on the market.
Yeah.
How much fun was that testing process?
Oh,
right?
it was
Oh,
a
that
good
one's
time.
not exactly right. We may want to work on that a little
Wait,
bit.
volunteer next time.
We have the best board meetings.
They're
Our
awesome.
board
They're
meetings are
awesome. But our second primary ingredient is honey malt, not something that is used very often in bourbon. So again, we are a fresh approach to, you know, an older industry. It's an awesome industry, but a fresh approach, something new and different.
I love that.
What's it mean to you guys to get that recognition from the state?
It was exciting. I mean, we didn't set out to do that. We didn't know that going into the process, but to do something that is that historic. So in the bottle, I mean, that, like you said, I mean, that's the first bourbon made by somebody who is African American in the state of Kentucky that was not enslaved.
Yeah.
It's crazy to us, but you know, we were excited. We're glad that the state decided to recognize us for that, and we're happy about that. But you know, like we say, you know, the story sells the first bottle. What's in it sells the second.
You are right about that.
And as you can see, our bottle is very unique. So we really wanted to come up with something classy and edgy that would stand out on the shelves with, you know, hundreds of other bourbons in the stores. And so we wanted to really come up with, you know, a bottle that would be attractive to new bourbon drinkers, old bourbon drinkers, and people that are just interested in what we do. So there you have it.
This is great. I love that. I didn't even catch the people in the background until
Yeah.
I like turned and I was like, wait a minute. Nice.
Yes.
Tell us about this downtown location because that's very, very exciting.
Yes.
Yes.
Our location actually is going to be, our distillery will be something that's not anything in the bourbon industry right now. Like when you walk into the front door, you will not recognize it as a distillery in the beginning.
Yeah. There's a lot of Tia's hands in it, you know, and not, I mean, a lot of the industry has moved towards, you know, recognizing and having a lot of input from diverse voices. But ours will, you know, definitely do that. You know, it's quite evident for that. But we'll have a lot of more Vegas feel to what we're putting together. We hope to make that announcement this fall.
Yeah.
As far as the location and what we're going to do as far as moving forward.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, we cannot wait. If people are watching and they just want to follow you guys and stay up to date, where can they find that information?
Freshbourbon.com, at Fresh Bourbon on Instagram or on Facebook.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
This is so cool. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for
Appreciate
coming
coming
and
in.
joining us.
No, thank you
Yes.
so much. And
Yes,
timing is
indeed.
perfect because we'll actually be in stores beginning of next week.
Oh,
So
wow.
you
Look at
can
that.
go to Total Wine or Liquor Barn and get
Guess
us
who's
right off
going
the
to have a
shelf.
bottle next week?
Yeah.
That's right.
Or like right now.
Thank you
Appreciate y'all
guys
coming
so
in.
much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.